Today I'm going to be checking out this 8,000 BTU air conditioner that was sent to us so we can do this review. I'm going to get it out of the box. We're going to see everything it comes with. Then we get it installed in the window right behind it. So out of the box, you've got a pretty nice looking air conditioner here that will fit really well in a bedroom or wherever. Really, it's nice looking. You've got your exhaust hose and fittings, manuals and some extra papers, a remote, a drain hose, your window fitting right down here, and then the little hardware you need for the window fitting. Everything you're going to need to get this thing installed in the window and get it running. So that's what I'm doing next. All right, so I've got the exhaust hose in the window. As you can see there, very simple to do. Anyone can do that. I got it hooked up to the back of the AC unit and I've got it plugged in. I went to turn it on with the remote, but the remote does not have batteries in it. So I'm gonna go put some batteries in the remote and we're gonna get this thing rolling. So this is the remote. It's got all the buttons on it that you're gonna need. There's no digital fancy LED display or nothing like that on it, but it's got all the buttons, all the functions you're gonna need. So let's get this thing turned on. Now, if you plug this thing in and it doesn't go to this, like when I plugged it in, it was just kind of off. When you plug it in, there should be a little green light on the plug. If there's not, there's a reset button on the plug, which then will light up the green light and power this on. That is a safety switch for the AC unit, and I'm sure they tested that at the factory and it was tripped. But after pressing the reset button, this thing comes on with no problem. So now I'm gonna turn on the AC using the remote. Looks like it was set to 72. I'm gonna drop that down to, let's say, 68. I can press the button to make it swing the little doors inside, which I see the doors swinging. The ones that are swinging are the ones inside. These are manual on however you want to face them. But inside of there, you've got a little set of louvers that's moving back and forth, so they'll go left and right. I'm gonna turn that off because I want it just straight. So no more swing. I'm gonna press the fan button to make it go on high. There we go, now we got a high fan. It does have a timer. It's got a sleep mode. It's got 3 different other modes, which is fan, dry, and cool. So we have it on cool, but you could do dry, which makes it a dehumidifier, or you could just run the fan, which just runs the fan. I can already feel really nice cold air coming out of this. Feels like it will easily take care of this bedroom. At 8,000 BTU, that's a pretty decent size. That could cool down a pretty decent sized room in your home. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this thing running for 10-15 minutes and see if it does drop this room 4 degrees. It says it's about 72 right now. I'm gonna see if it gets it down to 68 like it says. All right, it's been about 10 minutes and this room is noticeably colder. When you walk out that door and you come back in, you definitely know this room is colder, and based on what I can see, it looks like it's about 3 degrees colder than it was before. It's reading about 69 degrees. So we haven't got all the way down to 68, but this thing is definitely working. It's definitely blowing out ice cold air. It's a little lower, it's about right here. And it is really nice and cold. So I'm sure it's gonna do everything we want it to do. I'm really happy with it. I think you will be too. And I hope all of this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and y'all take care.